What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, and we are doing another speed rebuild on Madden 22, and today it is the Cincinnati Bengals, a team that, of course, in real life probably doesn't need a rebuild, definitely not, probably doesn't need a rebuild, probably doesn't even need a reload, but in Madden specifically, they are far from perfect. As you can see here, they're an 81 overall, which, I mean, I don't know the numbers, but I'd say that would put them, like, middle of the pack in Madden, to be honest. Even in real life, you can make some arguments that they have some holes. You know, there's definitely a lot of improvements that can be made for that team, but they have just enough playmakers on the squad to have gotten where they are right now. But let's take a look at the team real quick, because obviously we have to see what we're working with to make trades. I don't, look at all these rosters often. Looking at this, group of players, I would have thought Ja'Marr Chase would have been like an 87, 88. He's only an 84. Joe Mixon 93, I feel like that's pretty fair. T. Higgins, I thought would have been higher than Boyd, to be honest. I mean, there's some guys here that I'm a little surprised. Burrow, I would have thought maybe superstar. I think he's like, if you had to ask like the EA ratings dudes, he's like right there. I'd say he's so close to being superstar just because of like where he is now. With, once again, not a perfect team, and more importantly, with that offensive line to overcome the pressures that he's had. I mean, I know I always bring up the Packers and Rodgers, but this time it's fair because it's actually going against them a little bit and praising Burrow. It's elevating him. You watched Rodgers against the Niners, a very bad offensive line as well from Green Bay. Honestly, you can almost argue, at least for pass blocking, maybe even worse than the Bengals with their injuries. But Rodgers froze up. The pressure got to him. Joe Burrow, maybe at times, but that man has been pressured 24/7, and he handled it better than, guys like Rodgers, like Brady, So Joe Burrow, I would say probably a superstar, right? He has the grit. But looking at the defensive side of things, once again, some holes, but they've had enough good play from guys like Awuzie, Hendrickson, Bates. They've had some good play. I mean, there's some players here, Hubbard even, maybe not great, but, some quality time from him. But as far as, the Madden roster goes, like I said, it's not great. You got 74 overall, 72 overall, 79 overall, 75, 82. Even Awuzie at 84 isn't, like, great. He'll probably be the number 2, assuming we, get the trades we want. Von Bell, 81 overall, and then once again, offensive line is just in shambles. I'd probably look to trade Higgins and Boyd for a true number 1/2. Madden terms, obviously Ja'Marr Chase looks like a true number 1, and then maybe even a tight end. Uzomah's, he's all right, but Ja'Marr Chase, looking at his ratings, not great. As far as like, if I didn't want Ja'Marr and Joe to be together here, I'd probably trade him for a package deal. Superstar that young, decent overall. I'd say you could probably get a guy like Julio and someone else, maybe even A.J. Brown. This isn't going to be a trade that I'm going to do, even if I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. But I'm kind of curious to see if you actually could do that. I don't think so, because I think the X factor of Julio Jones carries too far, but I'm just kind of curious. 84, I mean, you should be able to get that done. This isn't as impressive as I thought it was. Once upon a time, that this would have been like an insane trade. I'm just going to put the first round on there just to see. So they wouldn't even do it, would they? Really? I was just curious, but like, I wouldn't do it anyways. But I was still thinking Julio was maybe like 88 overall and like AJ Brown 88, 89. But okay, I mean, fair enough. It's fair, but but yeah, as far as what we need to upgrade, left end, the linebackers, obviously. And then the entire offensive line, pretty much. You could probably keep Jonah Williams, but outside of that, you want to upgrade that whole line. Once again, if you don't know this series, it is us, obviously, getting, a specific amount of time to make any trade we want. So it's not going to be very realistic, I'll be honest with you. But it's going to be fun, and we're going to add a bunch of different players to see if they can win the Super Bowl. Maybe they do it in real life anyways, but we don't know. We'll find out. You're going to see a couple of, Rams and Bengals videos over the weekend. Not even just because, it's relevant and, you want to stay relevant to the topic, but I actually like some of the ideas. I wouldn't even say ideas per se, but some of the videos lined up that I still have to record. But I actually think they're kind of cool. I like them. They're not like specialty videos, but haven't really done too much in the series, so it's something. So if you guys want to see those, you're a Bengals fan, you're a Rams fan, you're a fan of, some players. If you like football, subscribe. Leave a like, maybe. I don't know. Second channel PK plays. Probably have an upload tomorrow or Sunday. And speaking of, probably a stream tonight around 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Probably not Raiders franchise, though. Going to be non-Madden. Well, maybe Superstar KO at start and then some non-Madden after. But yeah, let's get 11 minutes on the clock because for this series, we have 80 and under is 10 minutes of clock to work with. You're like, they're an 81. You're going the opposite way. But Madden's kind of trading thing is messed up, so you get 2 extra minutes because you have to back out after your trade. It won't let you put players or draft picks back on, so you get that 2 minutes extra, which honestly, depending on how many trades you get done, is not even probably enough, but sometimes that's more than enough, sometimes it's not enough, so it kind of evens out on the series. So 9 minutes on the clock, but the +2 because of the trading issues. Anyways, let's get those 11 minutes on the clock. As far as what we want to target first, maybe wide receiver. O-line is usually something you kind of get semi-easily. Maybe not like the best O-lineman. Maybe we should target at least like 1 or 2 just to guarantee we don't forget about them because that kind of happens from time to time, but yeah, I mean, we'll just let the, kind of the trades come to us naturally. But 11 minutes on the clock. 3, 2, 1, and go. And I did hit the thing. Sometimes I miss the button completely, and I'm like, great, here we go. But once again, we're looking to trade for a really good wide receiver. Maybe this is the route we go. Stephon Diggs. I don't know what the... Ooh, Jesus. No, they got their guy, apparently. Don't really get Evans much, but I don't know if I really want Evans because Evans, like, Madden-wise, feels like a similar player to Jamar, if you really think about it, because, like, they're both, like, not very good at route running. Oh, man, really? Keenan Allen's a pretty good route runner. That's, like, the opposite. Well, I wouldn't say the opposite of Jamar, but in Madden, it's similar, I suppose. Jesus. What about Travis Kelce? 99 overall. Was that, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. No, I'm in free agency now. I want him. But we need wide receiver now. But what we don't need is a tight end. That's pretty cool. Let's maybe put on Uzomah, speaking of. O-line, not really much there for us to work with. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I may have just sold. I feel like, that wasn't really worth it. What about, we can go for Mike Williams, to be fair. Can we go for, like, Mike Williams and Bulagi? I know it's Bulaga, but... Okay, that's not a bad trade. Mike Williams is, like, a poor man's Mike Evans, I suppose. They're both named Mike, so that obviously works. 3rd-round pick, I'd do it. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that, for one, pick 8? Really? Okay. I mean, sure. But yeah. 2nd-round pick, I guess, next year. It's pretty fair. It actually seems like it might not even go. I was about to say, it looked pretty close. So we got a tackle. We got Bulaga. We got Mike Williams. I don't know if Mike Williams will stick it out, but with 9 minutes on the clock, we'll have to see. Kind of just depends on what kind of time we have left, what kind of positions we're looking for. Still... safety Von Bell's okay. I'm not really like, I must trade him. We're really selling here, though. Like, I'm too busy looking at the players, to be honest. Like, not even looking at, what we can do to replace things. So, Auden Tate, I guess Tate will just be the backup. Man, I am really selling here. But I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that the team doesn't have a lot of depth to trade, to be honest. The Falcons, you could probably take, like, Bradbury, maybe. Falcons, Lions, Seattle, was that? No, damn it. What does it take to get Wagner? B-Wags is kind of like an older guy now. Oh, my God. Okay, I mean, I didn't think it was going to be that easy. It's like, normally he's really hard to trade for, no? Like, we're looking like we're going to get in here for a 3rd and these 2 fellers. Really? I'm a little surprised by that. We've had Wagner a few times, I will admit, but... Usually it costs us a lot more than that, no? Also a little worried that we didn't maybe bring in enough talent at wide receiver, but we got Travis Kelce. That's got to be It's got to mean something to someone. It means something to me if that, you know, helps anyone. Riley Reef, I highly doubt it'd be valuable to someone, but we'll see. Was that the Dolphins? I think the Dolphins. They don't really have an offensive line, but I don't want to trade with the same teams. Ooh, the Bears. The Bears are an interesting team. Could maybe steal like Eddie Jackson or Roquan, perhaps. I don't know why the hell they want Hopkins. Yay! That much value. Excuse me. I'll take it. Can we give him a second for Eddie and Daniels? James Daniel? Is his name Daniels or Daniel? James Daniel. Good old Daniels. I mean, James isn't like the best lineman in the world, but he's pretty young, so he might develop throughout this. So, yeah, I mean, I know it's a one-year thing, but still, that's not terrible. We added Eddie Jackson, so now we can obviously get rid of the strong safeties. And by strong safety, I mean one, because we only have one left. Even though we could use a backup. We don't need a backup that good, though. So we need, like, one linebacker. We're doing okay. Okay, we're turning around. We still have some draft picks on top of it. Who is this? The Colts? The Colts. I mean, he needs a lineman, but does he need a lineman that good? Okay, I'm, like, seeing a lot of value. Quentin. Running back's obviously set here. Don't need to worry about that. They do have other linemen, too. Buckner would be a good player. Believe it or not. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not. I don't know. It's kind of a hot take. Leonard, we tried for. Braden Smith would have to play a different position. I kind of want Darius Leonard, though. Have a bunch of different style of players on this team. Do we have our own second this year? Or did we use that already? We did. Oh, that first-round pick is going to have to be something spectacular. I do kind of want Quentin Nelson, though. Like, I kind of want him. I'd be willing to put up this pick, even though it's pretty steep. Damn, really, though? That's how they feel? Zach Martin and Tyron? There's no way they right? Wow. I mean, those are some good players, but really, dude, I am surprised that they're not like, pick 8 for some linemen? Hell yeah, dude. They were not interested at all. Do you maybe get Tyron Smith? I haven't had Zach Martin in, like, ever. Zach Martin. Where's DeMarcus? Damn, DeMarcus is a lot better than I thought. Zach Martin and DeMarcus? Maybe Tyron. Once again, Zach Martin is a pretty high overall, but he's a guard. Okay, so they will do Tyron more. This is a bit of a costly one for us. I'm still down, though. I'm still down, even like now. But honestly, I'm kind of down bad, if we're going to be honest. Like, I don't really feel great about that. Let's get rid of Tyron. Lael and Trayvon. That would be a trade. Ooh, I'd do it. We've had Trayvon a few times, but I could still trade him off because he's like a superstar in the game, so damn it, dude. I'm not giving you that third-round pick. I might, though. I may have to. Oh, damn. This third-round better be a juicer, dude. Be the freaking juice I need. No! This is bad. Left guard. Did we trade Quentin? Oh, Quentin Spain, you sexy man. Damn it. Do we have to give him 2 corners? I mean, I suppose I do it, but I don't think they want him. Oh, no, 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 dude. This is bad. We're not going to do it. It's not going to happen. Eli Apple, the best corner in the league. I guess I have to trade him. I have no choice. Oh, damn. They didn't want him? Why would that be? What about Vaughn? They kind of wanted Von Bell, right? What? Bro, we're running out of time here, and this is, like, costing me valuable minutes. This is costing me too much time, dude. I might have to just pass on this. Or pass on the, Riley? Oh, Riley. Damn it. Did we get rid of Hubbard? We did. We kind of need Larry, but oh my god, I gotta get rid of Trayvon. CD Lamb. CD's nothing. Actually, let's just take Leighton Vander Esch. He's not a great linebacker, but he's got his potential. He's got, you know, whatever. It's good enough. What? They like him more than Trayvon? What? Am I feeling okay? And by me, I mean EA itself. I'm just going to take CeeDee Lamb then. CeeDee Lamb has like no value in the game for some reason. Thank you. Wait, do they actually hate Trayvon so much that they're willing to give him up for free? Give me a good running back. Put Tony Pollard or whatever. I'm done. Just take it. Just rob me. What? How? What? How is the value the same as if we were getting Trayvon? Heh. Trayvon? I'm getting nothing out of this. This is just an L, dude. Are they effing me? They're like, you like those minutes you got? Because they're gone. I don't know what I'm doing here. Just take it. Oh, my God, dude. That was an L. It took us, like, so long. This offensive line's not even that good. At least they got line. Yeah, it actually is pretty good. We got, like, 3 linemen. Let's try to make, like, sneaky little trades. We never do them. Like a 6 round, like, for Kyle Juszczyk or something. I highly doubt it, but you never know. Like, we never do anything like this. No, I don't care. Just, like, he's old. Do it. I'm trying to keep the 4th for, like, a last-second trade. We got 1:30 on the clock. Oh, my God. What am I doing, dude? Let's protect the picks that we're not going to have time to use. Minute 20 left. I'm trying to think ahead. Von Bell is still on the roster, I believe. We can get rid of him. We need a cornerback, so Byron Jones comes to mind. I know we've had a couple of repeats from him, but he's just like that guy. Trey Waynes, we don't need him. Boom. 4th-round pick. Would like to get a lineman last second. We don't need safeties. The Jets. Who is this? The Panthers? What do the Panthers have? Panthers. Tyler Moton. Boom. Fair trade. So our line is pretty good. We do need that cornerback still. Don't know if we're going to be able to do it, but let's go to Byron. And by Byron, I mean the Dolphins. Is there a position I'm forgetting? I think we're pretty good. I think really if you get a lockdown corner like Byron, well, I don't even call him lockdown, but he's pretty good. I mean, you're looking pretty good for yourself. 30 minutes left, 2/4 obviously isn't going to cut it, so I'm glad that I traded that offer. We still have Riley Reef, don't we? I doubt they want him. Oh, they do want him. Damn it, 16 seconds left. No! No! This is the big sell. No! No shot. No! No! Oh, Pratt. Oh, that counts. I don't care, dude. That freaking counts. It beeped as I hit. It counts. It counts. It counts. I forgot about Pratt. Thank God it counts. Actually, maybe not thank God, because we didn't get Leighton, did we? We still have Gaither, though, who I like more in game, so... Yeah, Wagner, Gaither, Logan. Okay, we'll adjust it. We'll see where we landed. All right, here's the team. I don't know what the overall is. It is... Ooh! Is that one of our highest? 88 overall. We put Bulaga at guard because he's not as athletic. I'm trying to think of, like how much pulling he has to do, but, like, this is the way the line looked. So, I mean, better, right? But still not perfect. Looking at the receivers... Jamar Chase is still the number 1. I have him in the number 1 in the slot already, but overall-wise, Mike went up there. But you got 2 superstars. I don't know what Mike Williams' route running is going to be. Yeah, I mean, it's not really much of an improvement over T. Higgins, but it's better, I suppose. You know, you're trading that off. But you add Travis freaking Kelce, and things look pretty good, right? You got to like Travis Kelce being on the list there. Who's number 87 on this roster? Can we not put him? Whatever. Fix that in a second. But yeah, offense looks pretty good. Defense didn't really upgrade a crazy amount, but in certain spots, I suppose, new strong safety, 87 overall. New left end, 91 overall. DT, we actually downgraded. But Bobby Wagner, massive upgrade. Logan Wilson, 82 overall. And then Byron Jones, 87 overall. We definitely could have done better considering they had this team projected at the 8th overall pick and they had like all their picks for both years. But, I still like what we did. The Travis Kelce may have been a little bit of a reach. Tight end is easier to trade for, and he's on the older side. But 99 overall, I mean, I'm not really mad with it, right? Like, it's still pretty damn impressive. And, of course, for this series, we have to put on the Chiefs scheme just to make it as fair as possible. You rock the Bears, and your passing attack really doesn't end up mattering. So it's kind of like, it's kind of, let's just make it fair for everyone. All right, here we go. Obviously, anything but at least a Super Bowl trip would technically be a loss, even though we know in Madden, if we were to redo this with none of the players we traded for and just, did the sim, I don't know if they would have made the Super Bowl. So it's a little unfair to compare it to real life, but, that's what we're going to do here. 0-2 and then just a huge win streak and then lost 2 in the end, near the end at least. So, I mean, if there's any sort of, historic, follow the trail here situation, I mean, it kind of seems like we're going to win the Super Bowl, all right? I'm just saying. But Joe Burrow, really good numbers. Picks are a little high, but number 2 in yards and touchdowns. Rushing, Joe Mixon wasn't actually that good. Jamar Chase was amazing. Mike Williams was all right. Travis Kelce was pretty damn good. Auden Tate was actually, better than Mike Williams if you look at yards per catch or yards per reception, as they call it. The same thing. But offensive line, very good. I mean, what is that? 6, 12, 18, 23. I know math. Probably messed it up there, but 20 sacks from DeMarcus Lawrence, as you can see, which is insane. 15 from Hendrickson, 7 from Reeder. Some really good performances here. 6 picks from Byron, 4 from Bobby, 4 from Eddie. Oh my, EA. Can we not, though? Evan McPherson. Okay, so the fact that he's not at least star, even though I know it's a kicker, kickers, he could literally next season just miss 50% of his kicks. It's just that's how it works, it seems. But how is he not at least star? What the hell? But sure, missed a bunch of kicks, though. That is really bad. I'm a little worried. But MVP for Joe Burrow. Oh, my. That's pretty nice. Let's take a look. There I went too far. DeMarcus Lawrence, Defensive Player of the Year. Rookie of the Year, Jamar Chase. I thought it was us. I don't even know if we would have had a rookie there. But, orange. Joe Burrow, Quarterback of the Year. Running back, Mixon at number 3. That seems a little high. But okay. Jamar Chase, Best Wide Receiver. O-line, though. 3. Number 4. Number 7. D-line, DeMarcus Lawrence. Linebacker, number 2. We were clearing awards. Look at how close we were to winning so many. So many. Why did I even look at kicker? You missed 6 or 7 kicks. The hell do I think I'm doing here? But I also didn't even notice we actually have the bye week. So divisional automatically. And we're going up against the Ravens. Not the toughest team in the world to fight. Of course, look at those numbers from Lauren. Not good. 23 touchdowns, 13 picks. I know you probably have some rushing numbers in there, but it's Madden. Can't imagine those rushing numbers are more than maybe 600-700 yards at best. At the very best. But let's see it. Can we win the Super Bowl? Once again, this would be a huge L. I wouldn't say that we once again made the perfect trades, but it would be kind of unrealistic in general from EA to not at least send us to the championship here. We are much better than the Ravens. I know it's a division rivalry matchup, but EA doesn't factor that in. It's tied up 21-all at half. That is something. This is something, all right. This is something. Looking at the team, looking pretty good here, actually. And you're going to have to kick the field goal. Evan makes the kick. Defense, though, isn't going to hold on, and we're actually going to lose in the divisional round. You've actually got to be joking me. Well, hey, the game... Oh, no, Justin Tucker missed a field goal. Darn it. It doesn't even matter anyways. They're literally going to win. Bruh. It's the... I can't, dude. It's not... I'm leaving the game. I don't care. I'm leaving. I get it. Any old team can win, right? The Bengals themselves this year, in real life, kind of prove that. But... I can't, dude. It's cheating, though. Cheater. I don't care. Whatever happens. God damn it, dude. Oh, no. We won. Let's go against the Broncos. I honestly hope we lose in this sim. Just prove how, bad the sim is. Because the Broncos just ain't beating this team in sim. It's just no chance. As the Packers were 9-8. Interesting. The Cowboys are moving on. How? The Ravens were an 83 overall, dude. Really? And even the Broncos are giving us the work. Did I, forget to put the right playbook on? I literally changed it right before simming. I mean, it's a speed rebuild, so us, leaving that Ravens game, I don't really care too much, but I just wish we didn't have to. Once again, like I said, it's a little unfair to say, oh, sim sucks completely. Some people are like, is it, though? 50 passer rating, and, yeah, okay, interesting. But Because like in real life, there's games you just don't expect to happen. McManus missed 2 out of 3. I just don't like him in Sim. I don't know what it is. He's just broken in Sim. But like there's things that happen in real life that are just like, random. But the game doesn't really just like random. Like, it's like you base it off of the scheme and the players in Sim. There's no such thing as any given Sunday technically in Madden. So it's like, where are they pulling these like scenarios from, Mike Williams, 1,000 speed. That's actually a really good upgrade. Like, considering, like, that's actually really good. I don't know why I'm upgrading these players, but it is what it is. As James Daniels, whatever, dude. As we're headed to the Super Bowl against those Dallas Cowboys, it is what it is. Things happen. I mean, the Cowboys make the Super Bowl. It is pretty unrealistic, isn't it? Sorry, Cowboys fans, but, I'm in the same boat, all right? 91 to their 86, and let us get into this. If we lose this, team, it makes sense, but even then, it is a lower overall than us by, like, 5 overalls, so there's that. Also, McPherson has been, like, perfect in the playoffs, yet not good at all in the regular season, so there's that kind of Sim situation as well, but imagine this would have been the Rams. That would have been so perfect. 17 to 14. Down by 4, no field goal before half. Could be enough to lose the game. We'll see. Down by 11. Did they go for 2? I can't remember what their score was. Bengals get the 2-point conversion, and they are leading by 3. Up by 6, and the Bengals win it all. Of course, we did have to leave against the Ravens, but when we re-simmed, it was 41 to 15. So it's kind of like, if the sim was real, it would have probably been like another similar score, win or lose, but it was 41 to 15. That's like, pretty much a blowout in the postseason against division rivals. Will we see this on Sunday? That's the question. And for anyone mad that I left, I already said I was mad. So what do you want from me? And I didn't change Kelsey's number. That is kind of a disgrace, but here we are. Who cares? Honestly, 85 looks good on tight ends, obviously. What goes better than number 85 on a tight end? That's white. I don't know. That's like it's like peanut butter and jelly, chocolate and peanut butter. I'm not really a huge fan of peanut butter, but I keep talking about it. It's too dry for me. I don't know what this has to do with the Bengals win the Super Bowl here, but yep. Let's take a look at the numbers. Joe Burrow with a pick, but Dak with 2. Rushing, Mixon was good enough this postseason. Travis Kelce killed it. Joe Mixon with the receiving numbers were pretty good. Jamar Chase has been very good in Sim. Sack totals, I didn't even note it. I didn't think about it, but DeMarcus Lawrence against his former team. Who the hell did we give them? Like, who did we give them? It was just like a draft pick, wasn't it? It was like first round. Look at McPherson, dude. The sim don't make sense. He's like 8 for 8 or something in the postseason, something ridiculous like that, and yet, like 6 missed in the regular season, 7 missed in the regular season. I mean, almost made more field goals in the postseason with half the attempts than the regular season. Like, that's crazy. But let's take a quick look at the team. See if we got any dev-ups. Not that it matters, but Jamar, X Factor, as expected. These are base sliders, by the way. 92 overall on base sliders. That's crazy. What do you upgrade his speed? Nice. Wrecking Ball. Interesting. And then once again, Joe Burrow, Superstar. Base sliders. 92 overall as well. Peas in a pod. Sleight of hand, fair enough. Whatever you got to say. Defensively, I don't know if there would have been any dev-ups. DeMarcus Lawrence and Reader and Logan Wilson. Hendrickson, actually, as well, I think, because I don't know why he's not star. He should be star in the game, but apparently he's not. But yeah, that's going to be our speed rebuild of the Cincinnati Bengals. I imagine this is going to be the first upload of 2 on the day, if you will. Going to be another video that's kind of like an experiment as well. It's actually like a good one, though. It's not like, oh, what could a punter, win MVP only receiving the ball from the 22-yard line? It's going to be something like, realistic and kind of relevant. I don't know what, that's it. That's all I'll give you. Around probably 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Once again, most likely a stream tonight at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. But once again, it's Friday. Things change, but should be there. Community tab will let you know if I am or not. But yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. And you know me, always going to the plan, always sticking to it. Anyways, like I said, if you enjoyed, maybe leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. Second channel, PKR Plays. Twitch.tv/Jeromepkr for streams, which is once again where we will be if we're assuming we're live. And yeah, once again, if you're mad at that sim, suck it. Don't care. But yeah, I'm not happy with it either. But whatever. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya.